Hey busy bees, welcome to the 2024-2025 school year. School is coming. First day for students is going to be August 1st for first grade through fifth grade, and pre-K and kindergarten will start on August 8th. So, as we prepare for this school year, I wanted all of our families to know our theme this year. And our big theme is all in the hive. So that means that educators and parents must be fully committed to our roles. That's what it means to be all in. We don't want to simply coast by and just make it. We don't want to be lukewarm. We are meant to approach every single day with energy and enthusiasm. And we must put care into matters both small and large. Because we all know that it's often the little things in life that can make all the difference. Now, this doesn't mean that we won't have rough moments or stressful days or even disagreements. But what it does mean is that we keep our eyes on the bigger picture, what really matters, and that we show gratitude for each day that we are alive and for the opportunity to be here together. It is the people that make ADE special. And if you're watching this video, you are one of those people. Whether you're a parent, a student, a staff member, a district office staff member, a family member, a community member, or you're watching from the other side of the world, if you're interested in Alice Drive Elementary, you are what makes us strong. We are all in the hive together. And I think this is a good thing because it's the bond, the relationship that's formed between the students and the staff and the parents and our community that makes us so strong, and it's what makes us excellent. I believe that it's time for us to move past this idea of parental and community involvement. Involvement is one thing, but what we really need is commitment. Commitment sounds a lot better than involvement. We must all be committed to working together to help our students, our children grow. And it takes all of us. So my promise to you is that myself and my staff will be committed, and we ask that you are committed as well. It is only by working together that we can grow to our full potential. So one of our major initiatives last year was the Be On Time initiative. And this year, we're going to take that just one step further. Rather than a child just making it into the building, running in last minute, having to struggle to catch up to his or her peers who've had time to come in earlier, get set down, get a good breakfast, get settled in class, prepare for the day, and be calm. We ask that you make a commitment to not just making it on time, but being all in the hive before 7:30 every morning. You know, it's hard to come in somewhere frantic at the end, and this is the same for adults. We know it happens, and I know it will happen sometimes at school too, but our goal is to be able to get in, catch our breath, and be set up for success for the day. If you've ever run into work late or at the last minute, you know sometimes it can take hours to feel like you're caught up for the day, and your child will feel the same way. So a good goal, I would say, is to try to be here around 7:15. And I know that's not a mandate, that's not a requirement. 7:30 is the time you need to be here. I'm just trying to set the standard a little higher whenever possible to try to set your child up for success. Again, we need to be committed together. So another thing to get yourself prepared for the year is plan to attend our Jump Start orientation, which will be on Wednesday, the 31st. Wednesday, July 31st, pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade will be from 12 o'clock noon until 1 o'clock. That means that second and third grade will be from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and then from 2 to 3 will be our fourth and fifth grade students. So parents, come in with your kids. We'll have tables set up to learn about our PTO, to learn about transportation, how your child gets home. There'll be some after-school club type things that are set up here, and just general information about the school. So definitely plan to attend that. The parking may get crowded around here, so please be patient. If needed, you should be able to park across the street at Westminster Presbyterian. They're a great partner of ours, and then you just have to walk on over the street. But if everybody comes at the correct times, it should help with the parking as well. So our staff will be here to enter the building. If you come in the front door, which is where you'll need to come in for orientation, we'll have the rosters for you. Our staff will help you figure out where you need to go. You don't need to know a thing or worry about a thing. We have got your back. So make sure, again, July 31st, orientation. Just a heads up too, another major initiative for the district this year is metal detectors in all schools. Dr. Wright sent home a letter for this toward the end of last school year. So you may remember seeing that and just forgot about it. So we're still working on the final details. Not that we haven't already planned a lot of this, but I don't want to release too much of the final details till we get it completely nailed down. But just be prepared that we will be implementing the metal detectors this year. And that's just an extra safety measure. I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, we have these metal detectors because we're not safe. It's really a proactive measure because you can never be too sure or too certain. And we'd rather be proactive rather than wait for something bad to happen and then have to react later. So please do not think that because there's metal detectors that we're unsafe. If anything, it's the fact that we have them that it should help us feel even safer and more secure. But overall, I still feel like the safest thing, what makes us so safe as a school, is again that commitment between the parents, students, community, and school. Talk to your students about unsafe things to bring to school. They should on the first days of school go through all of that with the teachers, but we need the parental support as well. And being kind to one another, building that community with your classmates, building that community with the teachers and the parents all together, that's what makes us safe. Metal detectors are just a tool. The most important thing for safety is building a community that cares about one another, and you are part of that community. So that's all I have for you today. As we get the school year started, be on the lookout for more information from me. I just want to be the first one to say to you, welcome back to the Hive. And this year, we are all in the Hive.